On May 5, 2011, a 50-year-old woman didn't show up for work at Subway in Carroll, Iowa. In 21 years, she'd never been late or missed work, not once. Her boss called police immediately. For days later, the man investigators believed held the answers killed himself as police closed in. Over 13 years later, Dawn Allen has never been found. This is her story. Dawn Marlene Allen was the definition of dependable. For 21 years, she managed the Subway in Carroll, showing up every single day, never late, never absent. She was 5 feet 2 inches, 140 pounds, with short blonde spiked hair. She had children and 4 grandchildren. Her adult son had died suddenly 8 months earlier, in September 2010, leaving her heartbroken but still showing up for work, still being the reliable person everyone knew. On May 4, 2011, Dawn was last seen near her home around 8:30 p.m. wearing bright blue knit pants and a multicolored shirt. Her cell phone records show her phone was used for the last time at 3:30 a.m. on May 5, then turned off hours later. The next morning, her white 2001 Chevrolet Blazer was found locked in the parking lot of the Piranha Club, a Carroll nightclub. It hadn't been there when the club closed at 10:30 p.m. the night before. There were no signs of a struggle in her car or at her home. Dawn had simply vanished. When she didn't show up for work at 9:30 a.m., her boss didn't wait. He called police immediately. That's how unlike Dawn it was to miss work. Dawn had been dating 54-year-old James Snovel of Rolfe. They'd met several months earlier, and he'd told her he was separated from his wife, which was a lie. About a month before Dawn disappeared, Snovel told his brother that something bad was going to happen. Investigators named Snovel as a witness they urgently needed to question. On May 9, for days after Dawn vanished, police tracked him down in Coffee County, Kansas. When officers tried to question him, Snovel fled in his car. It got stuck. He ran into the woods on foot. As officers closed in, he pulled out a gun and killed himself. The man investigators believed held the key to Dawn's disappearance was dead. Mark Hino, with the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation, said it devastated their case. We felt that if anyone knew her whereabouts, it would be him. When he took his own life, that really hurt our investigation. Authorities searched the Kansas woods where Snovel died, but found nothing. They conducted extensive 7-county searches in Iowa. If you have information, call Carroll Police at 712-792-3536.